Joining me now is Cristina, Business Development for AWSummit.
Hello guys, hello.
How are you doing?
I'm very glad that I'm here. The conference is awesome. It's very, very big. It's actually the biggest conference I attended so far in the industry. And I'm really excited. I can't wait to see everything happening.
That's great. I'm actually very excited to be here as well. My first time in Vegas, my first Affiliate Summit West.
First time in Vegas, same.
Yes. Oh,
yeah.
Awesome. Great. So can you tell us a little bit about AWSummit?
Sure. So AWSummit is a conference that we're having in Romania on the seaside. It's from 2nd to 5th of June. We're having a little bit of everything, exactly like here. We're having a lot of traffic companies, a lot of ad networks, and a lot of advertisers coming. We also have a bit of the adult world also. Mm-hmm. And one of the great things that we're doing actually, and nobody else does it, is we're trying to monetize this adult side with the help of this other side of the industry.
Okay.
So for this, we're going to have this year, we're going to have some master classes dedicated to that with different companies, traffic companies, hosting, maybe web design, and we're going to make everything on the spot. We think that, so in general, conferences are overwhelming. At the follow-up, not so many people reply.
Yes.
And we try to do everything on the spot.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why we also have our executive lounge where you can find a lot of CEOs, so the decision makers of every company, so we can close deals on the spot.
Oh,
yes.
I like that.
And we are in the market for 5 years. This is our 7th edition this year. Yeah,
awesome.
And what we have new is an event inside our event. It's called Brainful, and we're going to have top-notch speakers from our industry. We're going to have Neil Patel, that is going to talk about SEO and Google. We're going to have Emmanuel Chinca, the founder of What the F newsletter.
Oh, yes, I subscribe to that newsletter.
Yes, I'm subscribed to. And also, we're going to have Google and Oracle representatives that are going to talk about also the future of this industry from their point of view, AIs, automatization, and stuff like that.
That's great. That sounds like a summit that
it is.
You want to attend if you're in affiliate marketing.
It is.
Definitely.
It actually is, yeah.
Tell them again when it is.
2nd to 5th of June in Romania by the seaside in Mamaia.
And I'm guessing that's summertime in Romania?
It is summertime.
Ooh,
One of the best things is that it's not too hot, it's not too cold. It's actually perfect for attending, yeah.
Weather will be perfect. Make sure you check it out. And
definitely.
So, I guess the next question I want to ask is, what are some trends that you're currently noticing in the space?
Well, I have to be honest, I'm not for a very long time in this space. I have, I think, a bit less than 2 years.
Okay.
One thing that I have noticed, because I worked as an affiliate manager before, I see that push traffic is something wow on the market, and it's still standing. Yeah, I mean, last year was a new trend. Everybody was totally crazy about it. I had a lot of affiliates working with push traffic, and I see that they continue, and I see a lot of companies that actually have push in their name, and
right.
they're like, exactly like mushrooms after rain. They're just rising, and there are a lot of them. So that means push traffic works so well. Another thing that I've seen lately as a trend, not in a good way though, I've seen a lot of payment companies and providers getting out of the adult space. So that means that we actually need to find solutions for that. And at our summit, we do offer solutions, because we do have a lot of companies, a lot of payment providers and billing companies that come and attend, and they can help each and one of the people in the adult space to actually manage their funds and their cash.
Okay.
Yeah. And I've seen also a lot of conferences rising. That's a lot of new.
A lot of new conferences popping up.
Yes. And I think that's great. I think that's great. I mean, before you had just a couple of conferences. Now I think you have conferences every month.
Seems like it.
Yeah.
Great indication of how much the industry is growing.
Yes.
There's all these new conferences popping up. These conferences, I think, are each getting bigger, the existing ones.
Exactly. Even our conference grew so much in the past couple of years, and even now we're expecting 2,500 people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's very impressive.
Yeah.
Congrats on that. Awesome. So for people who are new to the industry, what is the best piece of advice that you could give them for just getting started?
For just getting started, well, do a lot of research. I really personally don't believe in those online classes and people that are selling online courses, because I don't want to offend anyone. But in general, I mean, nobody will tell you their secrets and how they actually make money. Everything is general. and generally you can find for free on internet. So one thing that is actually very good for newcomers, if they can afford it, is the STM forum.
STM forum?
STM forum is full of info and full of valuable information. I know it costs per month, but actually people over there give the best advice.
So that's like the one thing worth paying for.
Yeah.
Most of the other stuff you can find for free online. But
you can start with the free classes and have a general idea. For example, when I started learning about the industry, I actually had a 6 weeks course. It's a guy nicknamed Zeno from New Zealand. It has a class about affiliate marketing, and this is how I started. I had it from a friend. It's also paid, but at least I have it for free. I had it for free.
Nice.
But I also had a lot of info, and I could understand the basics. And then, like I said, research and start trying. If you don't try to, like, for example, run offers, and if you don't try, you will never succeed.
Those are words to live by. Very true for anybody in any industry. If you don't try, how are you going to succeed?
Exactly. I mean, if you don't try, even if you try and it's a fail or a no, at least you know it.
Yes.
But if you don't, then how would you know it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even when you fail, you can still learn from it.
Exactly. Well, the failures are lessons.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. They call it an L, you turn it into turn the loss into a lesson. Yes.
Exactly. So it's a win still.
Exactly. There you go. So with this new year, this new decade upon us, what do you see as the biggest opportunities for 2020?
The biggest opportunities for 2020s? Well, first of all, I think conferences are a big opportunity for people.
Okay.
You can have here, and you can actually close deals with everything you need. If you're an affiliate, you need traffic, you need offers, they're all here. If you're an ad network with offers or a performance agency, you need affiliates, you need traffic. I mean, I think these conferences, including ours, of course, where we bring a lot of people, a lot of people from every vertical, let's say. I think these are like great opportunities, and if you are able to travel, it's awesome, and to visit. I mean, even here, it's huge. You can find people from everywhere. It's impossible for somebody like to go home empty-handed. Yeah.
Very good way to put it.
Yeah.
At all these conferences, it's impossible to go home empty-handed.
Really, yeah.
Awesome. And so lastly, for anyone out there who's interested in potentially, I guess, attending or even maybe being an exhibitor at the AWSummit, how can they best contact you?
Well, you can always contact me at Cristina@awsummit.com. We also have different sponsorship packages and different deals that we can make. We are very flexible, and we can always talk back and forth and make it the best for everyone. We have different possibilities of branding and exposure in our summit, including on our websites. We're also having a news hub that can also be
awesome.
good. Yeah, it also can be a good way of having your brand over there, having an interview, like sharing on social media, because social media is power.
Definitely is.
At this time. So yeah, there are many possibilities. You can always contact me at that email. I will always reply. I can send the digital format of our sponsorship magazine, and we can talk back and forth about what's going to happen and how you can attend.
Great. And you just want to let them know the website for the conference itself?
Yes. So we have www.awsummit.com, and for Brainful, this new event that we're going to have is www.brainful.ro.
Great. Eddie Gran, Cristina,
Yay.
We are here in Vegas, but hopefully we see you in June in Romania at AWSummit.
Yes, we're all waiting for you there. So you're welcome to email me for more details.
All right. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye from Vegas.
Great job. Yes, you did great.